Hello students. Now in the last video we discussed about power. In the power we studied definition of power, SI unit of power. In SI unit of power we discussed SI unit, commercial unit and industrial unit of power. Then we derived the different formulas for power by using the Ohm's law. Hope you understand that. And afterwards we studied the relation between kilowatt hour and joule. Now today we are going to discuss about the problems on power, numericals, how to solve the numericals on power. Because in our home electricity bill we will get. So how that electricity bill is charged, how we are paying that amount, so that we should know. Means whatever amount we are paying to the MECB board, that is right or wrong, that we can calculate ourselves. So for that purpose, this topic is very important. So carefully you have to solve this, practice it and practice in your life also. Not only for the 10th standard, it is for your life. In your home you are using the electrical energy and you are paying the electricity bill also. So that bill we are giving correctly or not, or we are paying more, consumption is less and we are paying more, so that we can calculate ourselves. So how to find out that? So we will discuss about numericals on power. So how to solve the numericals? Already I told while solving the numericals, first we have to write the given part. So how to write the given part? The question is there, what will be the current drawn by electric bulb of 40 watt? 40 watt means it is given power. 40 watt. When it is connected to a source of 220 volt. 220 volt it is given, means it is a potential difference. And what they ask? What will be the current? Current they ask, means we have to find the current I. So in expressions for power, three expressions we studied. So first expression I will write and keep here, P equals to V into I. Second expression, V square by R. And third expression what we studied, that P equals to V into I. So R into I means I square into R. So these three expressions already we studied, we derived. Now from this, which expression we have to use for solving the example? So it is depends on what is given. Power is given, is there power? Potential difference is there, potential difference is there. Current has to find this. Means which formula has to use? First formula. So P equals to V into I. So what is the value of P? 220. So first current has to find. So I equals to P by V. Transformation of the formula. Then P 40, V 220. So what we'll get? 2 2s are 4, 2 11s are 2 by 11. Means what is the answer? 0.18 ampere. So what will be the current drawn by electric bulb? 0.18 ampere. This much current drawn by electric bulb. Understood how to solve? How to use the formula? Okay. Now we will go on the second question. So what is same? What is the given part? We have to give the concentration on given part. So see here, electric bulb is rated 220 volt. Volt it is there, means it is given potential difference. Now, and 100 watt means power is given 100 watt. When it is operated on 110 volt, the power consumed will be. So how much power consumed? Power has to find. Here potential difference is 220 volt, then power is 100 watts. So if potential difference is 110 volt, so how much is the power? That we have to find. So first, according to this, first we have to find the resistance. This one. P and V is given. So resistance has to find. So P equals to V square by R. So therefore R equals to V square by P. Substitute the value. What is V? V is 220. 220 into 220. Square is there. So 2 times. Power 100. So what will get? 484. What is 484? What is this resistance? Means ohm. Resistance we got. Now we will go on the second. What is given? R we got 484 ohm. Potential difference is given 110 volt. And what does? Power consumed. So power. So now same formula. P equals to V square by R. Substitute the value. 110 into 110. R 484. Now see here, 11 tens are 11 fours are 44, 4 11 fours are. Then 11 tens are 11 fours are. So what will get? 100 by 4. 100 by 4 means 25 watt. So when the potential difference is 220 volt, so 100 watt bulb is there and 110 volt potential difference is there. So what is the power consumption? 25 watt. So understood student how to solve this? Okay. Now we will go on the next question. Third. Third question we will see. A radio set of 60 watt runs for 50 hours. How much? Electrical energy is consumed. So now what they ask? A radio set of 60 watt runs for 50 hours. How much electrical energy is consumed? Energy consumption. What is the formula? So first write down the given part, then we will study. So what is the given part? Power 60 watt. Time is given 50 hours. Okay. Now has to find the electrical energy consumption. So energy consumption equals to power into time. This formula I wrote and gave. What is? Energy consumption equals to power into time. So time is given in hours. So power should be in kilowatt. So what will get? 0.06 kilowatt. Because time is given in hours. So if you don't want in hours, so convert in second. So it will come big value. So has to convert the watt into kilowatt. So what is 0.06 into 50? So what is that? 5 6 are 30. 0 means 3 kilowatt hour. What is the energy consumption? 3 kilowatt hour. Now we got the answer in kilowatt hour. So we studied the relation kilowatt hour and joule. So now has to convert into joule. So 1 kilowatt hour equals to 3.6 into 10 raised to the power 6 joule. So 3 kilowatt hour. Therefore 3 kilowatt hour equals to 3 into 3.6 into 10 raised to the power 6 joule. So what is 3 6 are 18, 3 3 are 9 plus 1 10. So how much electrical energy is consumed? 10.8 into 10 raised to the power 6 joule. Energy is consumed, or 3 kilowatt hour. Both the answer you can write in kilowatt hour or you can write in joule. Understood, student? So in this way we have to solve this example. Now next example. Fourth example. A current of 4 ampere flows through a 12-volt car headlights. Bulb for 10 minutes. How much energy transfer? How much energy transfer occurs during this time? So see here what they ask. A current of 4 ampere flows through a 12-volt car headlight bulb for 10 minutes, how much energy transfer occurs during this time? Means energy consumption has to find. So given what is current 4 ampere, then potential difference is given V 12 volt and time is given 10 minutes. So first has to find power. So what is the formula for energy consumption? Energy consumption equals to power into time. So we should know the power. So what is the power? Power equals to I into V. Is there formula? That formula has to use current 4 12. So what will get? 48 watt. What is the power? 48 watt. So now energy consumption has to find. So energy consumption has to find means kilowatt hour or joule. So what has to do? Convert in kilowatt. So divide by 1000. 48 by 1000. So what will get? 0.048 kilowatt. Now we got the power in kilowatt. Time is given in minute. So that we want in hours. So has to convert 10 by 60 hours. Means 1 by 6 hours. So time also converted. Now energy consumption. What is the formula? Power into time. So what is the power? 0.048. Time is 1 by 6. Now divide 0, 0, 8. So 0.008 kilowatt hour. So what is the energy consumption? 0.008 kilowatt hour. So if you want to convert in joule, what has to do? Multiply by 3.6 into 10 raised to the power 6. Has to multiply, you will get the answer in joule. Understood, student? How to find the answer? And at last, don't forget to write the answer this. Whatever question they ask, how much energy transfer occurs during this time? So what answer it will come? During this time, 0.008 kilowatt hour energy transfer occurs. In this way, at last, answer is necessary. Clear, students? So now we will go on the next question. So next question is fifth question. A refrigerator having a power rating of 350 watt operate for 10 hours a day. Calculate the cost of electrical energy to operate it for a month of 30 days, the rate of electrical energy is rupees 3.40 per kilowatt hour. So like that question is there. Now first, as per the example, first we are writing the given part. What is the given part? Power is given 350 watts. Time is given 10 hours. Means power has to convert into kilowatt. So what will get 0.35 kilowatt. Calculate the cost of electrical energy to operate. So cost of consumption. How much? First has to find energy consumption. This is from our home. In our home refrigerator is there. In our home refrigerator we are using in our home. So how much? 24 hours we are using the refrigerator. But here it is given for 10 hours in a day. In one day we have worked. That refrigerator works 10 hours only. So same way, how here we are calculating, same way we can calculate in our home for 24 hours. Because we will not switch off the refrigerator. Continuously 24 hours it is working. Okay. So backside of that refrigerator, this power rating it is mentioned. So that we have to see. Here 24 hours a day and for 30 days, for 1 month. So first we will find out here energy consumption. Energy consumption for 1 day. So what is the formula? Power into time. What is the power? 0.35. Time is given 10 hours. So what is 3.5 kilowatt hour. This is the energy consumption for 1 day. But that how many days it is used? For 30 days. So energy consumption for 30 days, 3.5 into 30. So what will get? 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10, 105 kilowatt hour. So this is the energy consumption for 30 days. Now your rate is given. Rate of electrical energy is rupees 3.40 per kilowatt hour. In every electricity bill, behind if you will see, you will get the rate of energy consumption. 0 to 100 unit, 100 to 200 unit, different charges are given. If you will see carefully your electricity bill, so behind electricity bill you will get electricity bill. So there you will get the chart. So now rate is given here, rate 3.40 rupees per kilowatt hour. Now cost of consumption. Cost of consumption means what is? Consumption into rate. So how much is the consumption? 105 and rate is what? 3.40 rupees. So multiply and see what answer you will get. 105 into 3.4. 4 5s are 20. 4 1s are 4. 3 5s are 15. 3 1s are 3. 0 7 5 3. So what will get? Rupees 357 decimal point. So the rate of electrical energy is this. So how much cost of electrical energy consumption? What is the cost of consumption? 357 rupees for 30 days. Whose? Only refrigerator. If it works 10 hours per day. So how much has to pay? 357 rupees. If it is 24 hours, then what is the cost? Now I will show. See here, students. If you are able to see, here I am showing. This is the electricity bill. So here it is mentioned. See, last reading, current reading, unit that is given. And if you will see here back side, so you are observing here unit 0 to 100. So 0 to 100, what is? 3.05 rupees. 101 to 300, 6.95 rupees. 301 to 500, 9.90 rupees. 501 to 1000, 11.50. This is the rate. So by using this rate, we can find out the cost of consumption. Understood, student? How to find out? So this is for one equipment in your home it is using. So like that, fans, bulbs, how many bulbs are using in your home? How many fans? How much time it is working in your home? Television, refrigerator, oven, cooler. This you can find out, their ratings are given, power ratings on them. And how much time it is working in your home, that time you can find out. Then power into time, you will get the energy consumption of that particular equipment. Then you can add all these equipments power consumption. So total consumption in your home for one day you will get. And then multiply by 30 means you will get for 1 month. Then whatever energy consumption you will get for 1 month, multiply by rate, you will get the cost of consumption. Okay, student? Understood this, how to find out? Now, next question we will take. So, sixth question. A bulb is rated 220 volt, 200 volt, 100 watt. What is its resistance? Five such bulbs burns for 4 hours. What is the electrical energy energy consumed calculate the cost if rate is rupees 4.60 per unit. So this is the question. In this question, see what is given. First, given part is important. So what is the given part in this question? Bulb is rated 200 volt. 200 volt means potential difference is given 200 volt. 100 watt. 100 watt means power is given 100 watt. What is its resistance? First has to find resistance. 5 such bulbs. Number of bulbs 5. Burns for 4 hours. Time is given 4 hours. What is the electrical energy consumed? So energy consumption has to find, and then calculate the cost, means cost of consumption. So according to first question, first we have to find resistance. So resistance has to find. So what is the formula? P equals to V square by R. So therefore resistance has to find R equals to V square by P. What is V? 200 into 200 by 100. So what will get? Resistance 400 ohm. What is the resistance? 400 ohm. So first answer we got. Now second, energy consumption. So power has to convert, because time is given in hours. So power should be in kilowatt. So 0.1 kilowatt. So this is the power. Now energy consumption. Energy consumption of one bulb. So what is power into time? What is the power? 0.1. Time is given 4. So what will get? 0.4 kilowatt hour. So this is the energy consumption for one bulb. Now energy consumption for 5 bulbs. So energy consumption for 5 bulbs, what will get? 5 into 0.4 means how much? 2 kilowatt hour. What is 2 kilowatt hour? 2 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour means 1 unit. So 2 kilowatt hour means how many unit? 2 unit. 1 kilowatt hour equals to 1 unit. So therefore 2 kilowatt hour equals to 2 unit. So this is the energy consumption for 5 bulbs. Now what they ask? Cost of consumption. So cost of consumption equals to consumption into rate. So what is the consumption? 2 units. And what is the rate? Rate is given 4.60. So what will get 0 to 9.20 rupees. That is not given here for 1 month, for 28 days, not for 1 day. Yeah. So cost of consumption for 1 day is how much? 9.20 rupees. Understood, students? So in this way we have to solve the numericals based on power, energy consumption. Now here I am giving the numericals for homework. Has to do it, solve it carefully and sincerely has to solve. Wherever you will get the doubt, you can ask me, I will clear your doubt. But has to practice that. Then you will understood how to calculate the electricity bill for our home. Hope you understand, students. Have a nice day. Thank you.